So guys, here's the first problem I'm having. And I knew this when I bought this car. This has been a thing I've noticed on all the forums. And they still haven't fixed it yet. Obviously. Because there's no TSB. They're working on a new solution. But it has to do with the puddle lights here. Worked fine for the first 2 weeks. Now the passenger one, what I've been reading, and it makes sense, always lasts longer. I'll turn it on here and you can see it. No issue with it, because most of the time you don't open your passenger door as much as the driver's door. So what happens is, as you open it, the wiring harness gets kinked inside the door, and that one wire that supplies power to this light, I mean, if you can see it flickering, it's got to go out. So like I said, it flickers. And eventually it'll just die because it gets shorted, the wiring harness in it. So right there, that's flickering. So there's no point in taking it in because there's no fix on it. All they do is replace the wiring harness on the door here. And people have done that. Some people say 2 weeks, a month later it does it again. So no point in ripping your door panel apart for a temporary fix. And I'll show you here. I'll wiggle the wiring harness here and you can see. Let's see if I get my hand on it. Okay, you see that? I'm pushing in on the wiring harness, and as you do it, you can see it flicker more and more. So it's definitely a short connection there. Like I said, they don't really have a fix for it. So that doesn't bug me. Like I said, eventually it'll stop working. But when they have a TSB that actually fixes it, they have to redesign the harness, route it in a different way. Then I'll take it in, but kind of a bummer. I knew it. Like I said, I knew that was the one thing that people were saying they don't last at all. So I was happy when I had them for the 2 weeks. They look pretty cool. It's kind of nice when you walk up to it. It has proximity sensing, so when you walk up within like 10 feet, they'll turn on. So it's kind of nice, but they don't really work like they should. So definitely keep you guys updated when they have a fix. Or if you guys hear they have a fix for it, definitely let me know. And I will take it in at that point. But for right now, it's not even worth it. Taking the door panel off for a temporary fix and get more rattles. So I'm sure you guys had a similar experience with it. Let me know if your guys' car is actually working right. But here's a wiring harness right here. When you touch that, it flickers even more. So there's definitely some connection in there. And it's not worth my time to pull this back and see what wire it is and try to rectify it myself because they haven't done it yet. So, but yeah, let me know in the comment section if any of you actually have this and have had the lights still working for, you know, a good 6-7 months. You know, maybe it's a build date thing, I don't know, but this car is was built not long ago. So yeah, but it's a bummer. And of course it starts with the driver's side, so it all makes sense. Has to do with how much you open the door. So just want to share that with you guys. Like I said, nothing major since it was already known, but something I thought I would share on this car. Okay, so hope everyone's doing good, being safe out there. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks everybody.